Have you ever wondered if a small, forgotten object could hold an entire lifetime of memories? Or if, perhaps, love can survive the relentless march of time, hidden just beneath the surface, waiting for discovery? I'd like to tell you a story about a lost letter, a second chance, and a love that refused to fade away. It started quietly, in the rustling of old paper and the dust settling over decades of silence. A woman named Margaret had always been a collector of the small things, somewhat of a sentimentalist, she called herself. Over the years, her home became a refuge of photographs, trinkets, and postcards, each one carrying a story, a whisper from the past. But among the many cherished items, there was one thing she hadn't looked at in a long time: a worn, faded envelope with her name handwritten in shaky cursive. The date on the back was nearly 50 years old, Harold's handwriting, unmistakably. Harold, her first love, the one she had met in a small seaside town during her late teens. They'd promised forever, shared dreams beneath the stars, and then, painfully, life pulled them apart. Harold had gone off to war. Margaret had waited, longer than she cared to admit, but love and patience can only stretch so far before being tested. One rainy afternoon, while cleaning her attic, Margaret's hand brushed over the envelope. A rush of memories flooded over her: smiles, promises, the taste of youthful hope. Curious, she carefully opened it. Inside was a letter, crumpled, yellowed with age, filled with earnest words and warm affection. Harold's voice was gentle, full of longing and reassurance. He had written about missing her, about holding on to hope, and about their future together. But what struck Margaret most was a small P.S. scrawled at the bottom: "If this finds you someday, know that my love for you remains. No matter how long I am gone, I carry you in my heart." Her eyes welled with tears. That letter had been forgotten for 50 years. Yet here it was, alive again, bridging a span of half a century. It was as if Harold's love had been quietly waiting in the shadows of her memories, never fading, never broken. Over the days that followed, Margaret pondered what to do. Should she track down Harold's family, or simply keep this silent treasure of love? She realized that the letter wasn't just about the past. It was about the enduring power of love, something that, even after all these years, could still inspire, still heal, and still remind us of what truly matters. In her quiet moments, Margaret thought about second chances, how life sometimes offers us a gentle nudge, a reminder that love isn't bound by deadlines or years. It's woven into the fabric of our hearts, waiting for the right moment to be rediscovered. Perhaps Harold's words had been waiting all these years, just as her own feelings had remained. And so, the story of that lost letter became a silent testament to hope. It taught Margaret, and perhaps all of us, that love, genuine and honest, can endure beyond time's reach. That sometimes a single act, a handwritten note, a kind word, a moment of remembrance, can rekindle something thought to be lost forever. What would you have done if you found a letter like that after so many years? Would you keep it hidden or let it light your way once more? Perhaps, like Margaret, you'd choose to cherish the love that never truly left. Because in the end, it's not just about the past. We carry love with us always, waiting to remind us that some feelings never truly fade away. Take a moment today to think about the love stories in your own life. Maybe a forgotten letter, a long-lost friend, or a promise still waiting to be fulfilled. Because sometimes what's been buried deep beneath the layers of time holds the greatest lessons and the most beautiful hope. If this story moved you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever found something that changed your perspective? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this gentle reflection, please like and share with those who might need a little reminder that love's power is timeless. Remember, no matter how long it's been, love is never truly gone. It's just waiting patiently for us to find it again.